Hello, my beautiful bees, and welcome back to the flower. Okay, we are here, and I've talked about doing a video with my channel, the Taxidermy Witch here, and talking about doing a video on eggshells and, you know, some of their properties or what I use them for, and the difference between a conventional poorly raised, unkindly raised white eggshell and an organic or like free range, the best quality eggshell you can get versus the lowest quality eggshell. Basically, when you're at the store and you see the lowest price, it's this one, and they're white. And then you see the highest price and they're organic free range and they're usually dark. You can get them white, but I don't really understand the process. Chickens just boggle me. I have no idea. First, I would like to introduce, Eleanor and Tootsie. And I will be talking about them in a very future video. They are two of my closest buddies. They wanted to see you today because I'm wearing red and so are they. Eleanor has this lovely red jasper in her mouth, and Tootsie wants to show you that I've painted her nails. They're female spirits when I got them, and they're definitely gorgeous, so I've made myself gorgeous for them. Alright, let's get back to the eggshells, and the reason why I have the Ironbright here is because this is, when they're together, I keep them, honestly, like, on two different shelves, if not other sides of the room sometimes. Because these are so happy, and these are such chaos, like the energies attached to them. I do grind them in the same grinder that I showed you before, but I brush it out with a dry toothbrush, okay? And that's in my mortar and pestle video, and all the things that I use my different mortar and pestles for, and why. Which is important stuff, guys, when you get further down the line and able to collect more things and pick up things along the way. So Ironbright is a good thing that I've just found, that if I keep them together, I'm not sitting in the middle of this energetic chaos because I'm an empath, and even that little chaos is like maybe giving me a small headache. I just drank a big glass of water, it didn't help. But anyway, it's worth making the video. I'm trying to make this video short. So this is it powdered, completely white. I keep it in a jar with a cork on, and I try and pray to this, you know, like, but I use this for banishing. I use this for more chaotic energies that I need. I might use it for, if somebody had a stalker and I wanted to make something to put in their footsteps, I might use this. This is, you know, the beautiful brown organic eggshells, and then they make a powder that's like, you know, creamy looking. It's definitely, you can see the brown, it's not going to turn all white when you mix it up. But you want to, after you crack them, let them dry, and then, you know, like wash them out and let them dry, because that film in there will kind of, I mean, it's okay, but it'll kind of like make a little gumball or something when you're mortar and pestling that. Yeah, you guys are okay there, aren't you? Excuse me. So, and for these, I use these for protection of my house. Happy protection energies. I make a really amazing, at least quarterly, if not once a month, depending on how we're doing, energetically in the house. I do a protection sand around the whole perimeter of my entire house, and I throw it in the floor mats in my car. They're dirty anyway, right? So I just throw a little bit of that in the floor mats in my car, and I try and get these ground up as well as possible. But it's my car, you know. It's my little talisman that follows me and keeps me safe. I have quite a few things in my car to try and keep me safe, but I've learned not to put invisibility things in your car because that can be so dangerous. I did it so that the police wouldn't see me, because I was getting pulled over for going 65 rather than 60, and everybody does that. People are going 80 and I'm getting pulled over. So I put in some highly things that are done highly for invisibility, and not only were police not seeing me, but you know, but I almost got hit 4 or 5 times because cars weren't seeing me, and I drive a big bright blue truck. You know, I like bright colors or black, so you know, red, bright blue, big fuchsias, turquoises, but I mean, you know, it's just, there's a reason why people weren't seeing me, and that energy that I put into it was really fantastic. So just remember, guys, the energies that are in these things that we use, okay? And even when it comes to eggshells, isn't that a bit of taxidermy? Isn't that just as much as a feather or a bone that was left in nature? Just really think about the things that we use every day, guys, and how, you know, if the word taxidermy scares you, I don't want it to. I want it to be something where it's like, more like things found in nature, but also with my taxidermy, I'm saving it from going to the garbage or going to a landfill, or being in a basement where no one sees it and loves it, you know? I want to let the beauty of that animal be loved for all of time, and that's why I put it in my home and use it in my workings and things like that. And I love those energies, you guys. I just love them. They don't belong in a landfill, and they don't belong in your basements. If you have taxidermy that you don't want, please send it to me. I will use it in my workings, and if I can't, I will pass it on to someone who will just love it. But if you have old taxidermy that you don't want, please send it my way. Woo! I'd love it. Okay, so, you know, in a future video I'll talk about eyebright, and I'll talk about the girls. I'm going to make a video right now on the girls, so stay tuned for that, and I will be with you. Come back, my little bees.